the old masters when there was no photography. That they were so, they had such a power, they could paint anything and everything, anytime, in any conditions, without any photographs, just with their skill, with their eye, with their vision. That's what we should be striving for, not for copy and making a perfect copy of a photograph, because that was already done. Camera did that. But the thing is, the drawing that's what makes all the great masterpieces in the history of art great, is the drawing, the strong drawing underneath. If you take, let's say, a black and white photograph of the old master painting, it will be as great as it is in color. If you take a black and white photograph of contemporary artists' works, very colorful, beautiful, orange, red, whatever, and it won't be the same. It wouldn't move you at all in black and white.
Personally, you know my work, I tend to be socially oriented, like the people of the Ashcan school. But sometimes you gotta do things you believe. What is art? Something you feel strongly about? Or is it something that you can only sell? These are questions that have to come into your mind. And then also, in culture, whatever happened to tragedy? Isn't tragedy a part of culture, a part of art? It's not only comedy. And I feel that I'm living in a free country where I can express my ideas about tragedy. So I don't have to disguise it in the form of a metaphor in order to make a statement, and then everybody will interpret it their own way. Here's what I'm trying to do is teach the realism. But I think it's important to know what goes in your head as you're expressing an idea. And I think art should be the expression of ideas. It isn't just the vacuous rendering of anything, but that's my feeling. Some people feel the aesthetics of a realistic rendering is beautiful enough. You don't need anything else. That's okay, that's another point of view. Sometimes I feel that way. I'll see just a beautiful rendering of something, a beautiful study, and that's what it is. It's just very beautiful. But I don't want to deny this kind of a thing, which has been denied in the 20th century. And I feel that, like the old masters, I should have the opportunity to do these kind of things. Although I don't have the church to pay my expenses.
But I turned my 6x8 painting into a 6 foot 4x6 painting. And they worked out well. I did Soldier captured all the Germans.
Down in York.
Sergeant York's Mill. And did that one, and I did a big creek scene, almost like that middle one, but more yellows. So it was all scenes around Tennessee, but all done from these little paintings. This is one of the most important things to say, and I used to write on my easel, squint, because what you're going to do with a painting like this is paint shapes. Just think of things as shapes. And it's hard to paint, hard to sell a lot of fall paintings because the colors sometimes are so vivid and bright that it makes a person more nervous. You want to give them, you want to put something in their house that makes them tranquil and calm and makes them feel good. Because an artist is a healer, just like a musician or anybody that works with photography. You know, if a person looks at your work and it makes them feel good, boy, that's what else could you ask for?
learn in your head the fundamentals of painting, and what you feel in your heart as you're expressing these strong feelings has to be in balance for that painting to function. And folks, there are days that it is, there are weeks that happen, and then there are months where it will not happen. But those are the months you paint anyway.
First thing I try to do is find something I think I can nail, because, and by that I mean mix, match, and value and temperature perfectly, and get it on and get it right, because everything else is relative to that.
I experiment 24/7, either in real life or in my head. I wake up thinking, I wonder if this would look like if you did this. What if you tried this? I love to capture eyes. If you capture a person's eyes, you just about got it. And so I'm constantly thinking in terms of painting eyes. What if they were blue? What if they were green? What if you use this first? What if you tried watercolor over? No, you can't use a watercolor over top of oil. It's against the law. That's the other difference between illustration and fine art. Illustration, there's truly no rules, because your end result you're trying to get to is, how can I get this image that I've had in my head to the client as fast as I can get it to the client? Because they're going to use it one time, they don't care what happens to the painting.